We're live. Hold on.
Okay. Are we?
What up, everybody? Welcome back to Cesar's Reality World. I'm Cesar. As you can see, I'm not alone tonight. Again, I have Jason with me. What's going on, Jason?
Hey, not much.
Everything's good? Everything's good?
Everything's great.
Hey, can you check and see if we're live? Because I can't see it. My computer's frozen.
We are.
We are? They can see
Yeah.
us?
Yes.
All right, just making sure because I don't know what's going on with my computer. So people bear with me a second, all right? All right, yo. Don't pressure me right now. What up, James? What's up, James? How you doing?
Oh God.
Hold up. Yo, Jason, tell me what's going on. How's BBTG treating you?
It's all right. I'm still waiting. They still haven't announced anything. Everyone thought that there was going to be tier 2 opening today, and it didn't.
It didn't?
No, they released a PC version. That was
Oh,
their big announcement. They've been saying all day though that they were going to announce something later in the day, but it's almost 8 o'clock and there's been nothing. So we'll see.
okay, that's right. So everybody was all excited about this whole with this new update for PC or whatever. Well, to be honest, a lot of people thought it was gonna be the tier 2 situation.
Yeah.
You are right, you're right. People were a little upset that it wasn't the tier 2, it was a PC situation. I personally can't do anything about the PC because I don't have a PC. Do you have PC? Do you have a PC?
No.
You don't?
No.
All right. So you don't really care about
Not even mine.
What's that?
I said this laptop isn't even mine.
Oh well, that's right. That's right. Yeah, but I mean,
I'm bad with technology.
what's going on, Kyle? What's going on, Brianna? How you doing? Doing all right? Doing all right? Yo, so what can you tell me? Do you have any drama for me?
Not. No. Nothing that I can say.
No?
No. Well, if people want to call in and talk about it, they can talk about it, but I'm not going to out people.
I don't want you to out people. I mean,
I can't.
I feel like, for example, I don't know if you guys saw. There's some drama. I have some drama. I don't know if Savannah's here. She's probably not here. But I posted this. So what happens is people DM me or people ask, for my vote or whatever. Savannah, every time, I needed a vote, I always asked her or whatever. So she was helping me out. So she was voting. So, she asked me and, she saved me. So I'm like, all right, well, let me save her.
Yeah.
So guess what I did? I decided to not to retweet, to actually make a post telling people, hey, save her. I'm not asking for a vote to evict anybody. Just I'm asking for a vote to save her.
Yeah.
Oh no, what was that for? You have no idea. So I guess the other people, they're against her or whatever. I don't really know exactly what was going on there. But they saw my post and they started commenting, and then everybody was just jumping in. I'm like, no. This is not what I wanted to do. For real. All I wanted was for people to vote for Savannah. I don't know. Don't judge me. People were, she helped me out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was in the same boat with that situation.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. All 3 of the people in the final 3 asked me to vote somebody else out.
Well, no. I mean, I don't think the other 2 actually asked me for anything. I just know that Savannah did.
Oh, all 3 of them.
I will say Mariah. I think that was her name, Mariah, and someone else. If you're watching this, I know that you called me a hater. I'm not a hater. Honestly, if you would have asked me first, I probably would have done yours. But the problem is, and I always post it. I always post, hey, if you haven't asked me, because I like helping out people. So Savannah asked me first. I remember her name, so that's why. It was nothing against you. I'm just saying.
Well, it was hard for me. I agree, because Savannah has been active on Twitter, and I know the other 2 just created their Twitters. And I know that Savannah voted for me to stay, so I was paying back the vote.
Yeah. All right, people. Wait, Jason, before you say anything else, I just got to clear something up, all right? That right there is my piano. It's a real piano. I play the piano. If you guys want to watch me play one of these days, hit me up on DM. All right. It's what can I say? And yes, that's my house. So as I see, everybody's always commenting on it. And I'm like, yo, it is. But then people try to say it's a green screen. It is not a green screen. It's mine. All right.
So it's still daylight out right now in up where you live.
Yes. Daytime where I'm at. Thank you very much. Anything else you want to ask?
No.
By the way, I'm in Virginia. You can say I'm in Virginia. Everybody knows I'm in Virginia. It's all over my YouTube page. It's all over. I'm in Virginia. No. Okay. Yeah. For real though, it is a green screen. It is a green screen. Anyhow, don't. Why can't Kyle log in? He's saying he can't log in. Kyle, what's going on?
There's a couple of people saying that.
Why? Can anybody see it? Who's having problems? Like type right. Hey, do you want me to like log out, log back in? Let me know. Can people see it? Can people see us?
I don't know. Brianna said hers isn't working either.
Who?
Brianna.
See, I'm not on. The thing is, I'm not on a. What is it saying whenever she clicks in?
I don't. It just said it won't load for anybody.
For anybody?
There's like 4 people that said it's not loading.
See, this is what I'm saying. I need to be able. Why can't I?
Somebody just said Adrian just said his wasn't loading. He closed the app and reopened it, and then it started to work.
All right, cool. Just making sure, just because I wasn't sure what's going on here. I know Kyle is saying. I can see Kyle saying he can't come in. Anyhow, anything else? BBTG.
No.
No. Do you think it's going to start next week?
I was hoping it was going to start today. I set my alarm for like 8 in the morning, ready to go. I thought I was going to be thrown into a house. That's right.
Yo, let me tell you something else about this stuff, okay? I don't know about you, but lately I've been getting also like DMs and stuff with people that have never talked to me before.
Oh yeah, trying to get votes.
I feel like people are playing hard. All right,
people are playing too hard. They don't realize how many people are playing.
Sorry, what's up? No, I feel like like I'm out of the loop. I'm like a step behind because I feel like people are scheming, and I see you, people. I see you. That's all I gotta say about that situation. I don't know. But are you sure? Nothing else you want to talk about before we start? Does anybody have anything they want to talk about as far as BBTG?
Nothing that I can openly talk about without.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not asking you for a.
Does anybody else that's watching want to talk?
Here's what I'm gonna do, guys. All right. I don't know, Jason. You're like my eyes right now on YouTube because I can't see YouTube right now. Was the link? Did it post my link?
Yes.
Okay, that link, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do. This time it's gonna be a little different. I actually want you guys to call in while we're talking and while we're ranking. Maybe you can be the voice of the audience and tell us why you decided that this person was ranked at this, number or whatever. Just because, why not? Also, if you have anything to say about BBTG, feel free to call in. I like talking to you guys, so I feel like Jason likes talking to you guys too. Jason. It's fun. So yeah, call in. Let us know what's up. And yeah. No, are you serious? No. Hold on.
Somebody just said that YouTube in general is just down.
YouTube in general is down?
For some people. So it might just be a YouTube issue.
Hold on a second. Let me try something here. I mean, I can do YouTube somewhere else. I just didn't want to do. Hold on 1 second, people. Trying something. Jason, talk to them real quick, please.
What
you want to talk about? All right. Let me try to figure something else people can watch.
I don't know what to say. Somebody should call in and talk about their game. Maybe. I don't know.
Come on, let's.
I don't know.
All right. Well, here's the deal, guys. So what I'm trying to do is, for some reason, it's not working. So I'm trying to.
Somebody said it may just be YouTube, though.
Someone said that.
Yeah, because they said it's just not working at all.
No, mine is working. I just logged on. Mine's working.
Mine's working on mine too. I know most people's are, but some people it's not.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is this. If it's not working, guys, how about just click on that link? Like close everything and just click on that link. Well, I guess copy that link and then open it and see if you can get in, because I was able to log in. Yeah, Jason, why don't you talk about the Gilmore Girls?
I've never seen Gilmore Girls.
No?
No.
Oh.
I know that's surprising, but I've never watched it.
Really?
Sorry, James.
I saw Gilmore Girls back in the day when I was young. I'm not a kid anymore. I like Rory. She was cool.
I don't know what that means.
She was the daughter. James, you're welcome. See, I'm talking to you. You wanted me to talk about Gossip Girl? Boom, not Gossip Girl. Gilmore Girls. I'm talking about Gilmore Girls.
I did watch Gossip Girl.
Yeah, bad gay. All right, guys. All right. Well, Jason. Also, is everybody ready? Brianna. I think she already left, but it's okay. I mean, yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with this.
I know Alexis Bledel, James.
What do you say?
He said Alexis Bledel for Rory. I know who she is.
Yeah, well, she's Rory.
Yeah. I did watch Parenthood.
All right, so let's do this. Okay, so are you ready to get this started? Since you don't want to talk about BBTG, you're scared to talk about anything BBTG.
Okay, well, there's stuff you could talk about that you're not talking about too. So don't say.
I just mentioned the drama that happened with my post. Isn't that enough?
Sure.
All right, but it's okay. Not a problem, people. Let's get this started. Jason, was it hard for you to do this?
The rankings?
Yeah.
Kind of, because honestly, I don't like a lot of the winners. Like, I don't think they deserve to win. So it was hard. A lot of them I kind of forgot about, and they kind of just got thrown in the middle.
Really?
Yeah, because I knew the ones that I really liked, and I knew the ones that were trash. So, and then the ones in the middle are kind of just like, my whole ranking system is a mess, to be honest.
I'm not gonna lie. I had to look up some of them again just because I didn't really remember their games too much.
Yeah.
And I think I just asked you about one just a few minutes ago. I did ask you about one just because I really don't remember. I mean, I ranked him because of what I thought I remembered, but then I wasn't sure. So I'm like, whatever, it's cool. But anyhow, the audience also voted. It was pretty cool. I have not seen the results, by the way. I've seen the numbers. So like I know the percentages and stuff, but I do not know the names. Why? Because I didn't want you guys to think I was cheating like last time. All right. So
you were cheating last time?
Huh?
You were cheating last time? Is that what
I don't want you guys to think I was cheating like you did last time. I don't cheat. There's no point in cheating. What's the point? What's the point? So, boom. Here we go. We're gonna go from 22 to 1. All right. 22 is the lowest one. All right. Do you want me to? I'll start. I'll start.
I don't care.
All right. I'll start. All right. What's that?
I said we can alternate. I don't care.
Okay. My number one. Well, my number 22, which means I don't really think too much of him.
Yeah.
For some reason, he's not even. Wait, can you guys see the this?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So my number 22 is Eddie. I will tell you why Eddie. It's not that I don't think he played a great game. I think he did an awesome game. My only situation with Eddie is the fact that it wasn't the same Big Brother. Okay, it was a different kind of Big Brother. So I really can't judge him or rank him against the other ones. With Eddie, you didn't really need a strategy to stay in the house. All you needed to do was please America, and then America will vote you in to win. So that was the reason why I voted him. 22.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I put Eddie as well. Because I've tried to watch season 1 multiple times, and it's just too many episodes, and it's honestly very boring.
Really?
I'm not a fan.
I'm not watching it.
Season 1 was such a different game. Like, it's not really a game. There's no comps. There's no veto. Like, it was there wasn't really strategy. So honestly, I just threw him at the end because I couldn't even rank him, honestly.
Right. I mean, it's one of those. I mean, he played, he was good, but it was a different game. So why even? I agree. He had to be 22, and not only that, but guess what? With 2.1%, the audience also voted Eddie as that one, and I feel like we're all on the same page with this one.
Yeah.
Right. So, all right, cool. If anybody has any questions, not questions. Any comments, concerns, whatever. Give me a call. Hit us up. All right, talk to us. And we do have someone. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. What's up, Ashley?
Oh, she's alive.
Is she here? Can she hear us?
I don't know.
Ashley? No. I think you may be muted, or I don't know, Ashley. No. All right, well, give me a call back, please. All right. All right. Jason, go ahead. 21.
Okay, I know people are probably going to be mad. I don't know why they would be mad, but I put Josh.
Josh from Josh. All right.
Oh, they just I can't remember a single thing that he did game-wise. Not one thing. I think he won because people hated Paul, not because they liked Josh.
Really? So
yeah. What did Josh do? Nothing.
He
banged
pots. He banged pots. I agree with you. I don't disagree. I mean, I don't necessarily like. I didn't put him at 21, but he's pretty low on my list. I don't really. I mean, there's nothing really good about him.
Yeah.
My bottom people, I don't really have much to say about them. Okay.
Yeah, same.
They all, in my opinion, I mean, they just won because people had no other choice, right? So, but regardless of the situation, my number 2 or number 21 is Adam. All right. Not only I don't really remember much of anything he did either, but then, after everything that happened, I just don't like him, and I just never liked his gameplay, period. So yeah, really, I don't have anything. Do you have anything to defend him?
Yes, because I know he has a bad picture because what he did with the money. But to be fair, in the game, I literally just rewatched BB9 because of Natalie. But he had really good jury management. Everyone loved him. They thought he was amazing. And he actually won a lot of comps. Like, I think he won 4 or 5 throughout his entire time.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. The fact that I don't really remember him that much.
Well, yeah.
Lets me know that he's not really my guy. So hold on 1 second. Let me try this again. Ashley, can you hear us now? Nope. Ashley can't hear us. I don't know what's going on with Ashley.
She might be able to hear us. We just can't hear her.
Ashley, let me know. Call me back. Call us back. Wait. Oh, wait. Ashley, I don't know. Like it says, I don't know. Call us back, Ashley, please. Okay, so then Adrian, what did Adrian say? Adrian says, let's not forget his partner severely disliked him since the beginning of. Okay, so here's the deal. Why don't you call over here and remind me of that stuff? All right, I don't remember everything, but
that's true because
who was his partner again?
Sheila.
Sheila was his partner,
and they made it to Final 3 together, and they hated each other.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't think Adam's not that great, but I don't think he deserves second to worst. He's coming up on mine, but
all right. Well, okay, good call. The good call. I'm not even gonna argue that again. That was his. Yeah, I don't know, but I can tell you for a fact that the audience chose. Let me see who they chose with a 2.5%. Guess what? Don't hate me. Don't hate me.
What a surprise.
Boom. Adam as well with a 2.58%. Adrian, where were you? With this one, right?
Kyle, I agree, but we're talking about we're not talking about how he spent the money.
Right.
I'm trying to ignore all of that. If it was stuff personally, other people would have been at the bottom of this list.
Okay, but anyhow, so you know what? The audience agrees with me, so I guess I'm good. Nobody remembers him other than Adrian. So Adrian, kudos to you. Call over here. Let us know what's up. Ashley, we're going back with you. Let me see what's up. Ashley, can you hear us? No, nothing.
Wait, her mic's muted.
Her mic's muted.
Oh, there it goes.
Can you hear us now? Can someone else try calling? Let me see if maybe it's me. No, I'm just saying maybe it could be me. I don't know.
James, call. You've called before. Just
James,
call.
yeah. Let's see what's up. Okay, so Adrian says he vaguely remember BB9. Well, obviously you remember more than I do, so I don't know what you're talking about, son. The same.
Okay, I'm kind of biased though because I'm friends with Natalie, so I've watched BB9 so many times.
I like BB9. I thought it was a great. I like that.
Yeah,
so I don't really think the winner was the one.
Yeah, well, the winner. Yeah, honestly, I think Natalie or James should have won, but that's a different topic.
James.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
It works.
It works. It works. Hey, do you remember Adrian? I mean, not Adrian. Do you remember what's his name? Adam.
I didn't like his gameplay. I mean, I respect that he, was hated, but
he was definitely hated.
I mean, like he won comps, but I don't think that he's a good winner. I forget. Right. I hate BB9 though, so I'm biased. So he was not 21 for me though. I think he was 20.
He was 20 for you?
Yeah.
All right.
That's funny if we want to talk about who I have as number 20.
Hold on. Okay, go ahead. Let's start.
I have Adam as number 20.
Where is my thing? So you're defending him this much, and you have him just one. Okay, cool.
Because I think I think Josh was crap. I don't know what Josh did. He was a whiny baby his whole entire season. He didn't. Like I said, I think he won because they hated Paul, not because they liked Josh.
Okay. Well, okay. So we don't need to talk about Adam anymore, because I mean we've already talked about him, right? Hey, people, can you do me a favor? Can you please like the video? Please, it helps me out. And also, can you share it? Can you go on Twitter and post the link telling me it is working now? I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I can't. My stuff is all I don't know what's going on with my stuff. So please, I'm begging you, James, come on now.
Do it right now.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so I chose number 20. Are you ready? Okay, so here's it. You're not gonna argue with me. Argue with me.
Wait, you put Steve?
I am putting Steve.
Okay.
Okay. I'll tell you why Steve. Okay. I don't really think Steve did anything good. Period. Only reason why I ranked him as above Adam is because I don't like Adam. Period. As a game player, I don't really know him in real life. I don't know, but I just never like Adam. And Steve, I don't like him either. I think he was just there, and I don't really. Can you explain to me what he did?
Steve?
Yeah. I don't know. Definitely he won.
I don't think he really did much except, okay. He knew what was going on in the game. I don't think he had the best edit. But his biggest move, obviously, was taking out Vanessa.
Okay. That is true.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, I feel like everybody. I feel like. Wait, Mood. Here, try this link. Close and try it again. I don't know. Mood's trying, but he can't see the anything. She can't see anything.
There's a lot of people trying, but they can't get in.
Did you? Why?
I don't know. They're saying it on Twitter.
Okay. Tell them. Hey, well, James, you posted the link again, right?
I did.
All right. So then, tell them to try that. Close everything down. Try that. Okay. So, Steve, I don't really know. James, you have anything on Steve?
I mean, I think that he did more than other people say, like Andy. I don't think that he's like a top tier winner at all. But I think if we're ranking players who did absolutely nothing, Steve is not lower on the list than someone like Andy or, to be honest, even Casey.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're not a panelist, okay? Because your boy, well, you are the voice of the audience, but your voice is wrong, all right? Because number 20 for you guys, well, never mind. It is Josh. All right. We've already. Do you have anything to defend Josh since you're the audience?
No. I can't.
Here's the thing. Like I said before, I feel like all these people on the bottom, I really don't have much to say about them. Okay, like
Yeah.
to me, when it comes to like the good people, all right, these people. I mean, yeah, you could probably argue with me over which one's better than the other. I don't even care, to be honest. I just chose them because that's what I remembered. But I mean, to me, they all suck. Well, they don't suck, but they're bad players. I didn't like their gameplay. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
So I don't really. Yeah, it is what it is. All right. So then we have. Is it my turn or your turn? It's you because I said Steven. You guys were in shock.
No, I said Adam first.
You said
Well,
Adam.
I don't really care. What is it? Number 19?
Hold on 1 second. Don't say anything.
Where are we?
Ashley, can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes? Oh my God!
Hey.
Can you hear us? What is going on here?
You can hear me now?
Yes.
What was happening?
I made it in.
Come on, you have no idea. So now we got 4 people on the line. Ashley,
Yes.
wait, did you have anything to say before, because it wasn't working? I don't remember what we were talking about whenever you called in.
No, I missed a lot.
Well, we were talking about BBTG for a minute, the drama that happened on my post. And then we were talking about, the PC download. And then there's no tier 2 update yet. And then we were talking about people are scheming. And that was pretty much it. And then we just ranked the people. So you haven't missed much. All right.
Okay. I like your rankings so far.
You like my ranking?
Yeah.
See, boom, I knew it. What's up, Jason? What you got?
Ours are literally almost the same.
No, not really.
All right, mine are closer to the public.
Go ahead, Jason. What you got? What's your number 20?
All for 19? No, 19.
How
right?
is closer to the public when I got 2, you only have none?
Because nobody put Steve this low.
Yeah, but I got 2, you only have 1.
Well, give it time.
Okay. Anyhow, not the point. Go ahead. Who do you have? What do you have?
19, I have Andy.
Andy. 19, Andy. Okay. All right. Why?
Because I think he's terrible.
I agree.
You know what? Next time I feel like we should just rank him and just talk about one by one because I don't want to waste what I want to say about Andy because Andy is not that low for me. All right. Andy's not that low for me. The reason why Andy's not that low. No, you know what? I'm not going to talk about Andy right now.
Yeah.
What do you got, James? What do you got, James? Andy. What do you got, James?
I think Andy is in a perfect spot.
You think Andy? How about you, Ashley?
Yeah, that's a good spot for him.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then we'll leave it as that.
He was a floater. He was the floater winner.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. We'll leave it as that. I'm not going to say why I'm okay. Well, mine was, who did I just do? Steve. All right. So then mine was Josh. Wait, what just happened? I think I just messed this up. Josh is my number 19. Again, they're all on the bottom, so I don't really, we already talked about him. And then the audience was, oh, you're going to be mad at me. Boom, Steve. What were you saying, Jason?
What?
About Steve not being that low for the audience? So yours is
I don't think Steve's that low.
I'm just saying, mine is way closer to the audience.
Not really. We're literally kind of the same.
I'm what?
Oh, Kyle, I agree. Andy is intolerable.
Kyle, don't you start with me. Don't start with me. Amen. June is not nearly, you know what? No.
June's not going to be mentioned for a while. Well, at least by me.
Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Cool. All right. So then, Josh. After Josh, I have this guy right here.
No.
That low,
hey,
really?
Don't hate me.
No.
Actually, James, before you all get so mad at me, let me explain this to you. Okay, let me tell you why I put him at 18. I am a firm believer that the reason why he won. What'd you say? I'm a firm believer that the reason why
I said that is a great ranking for me.
Is because of America's player. If it wasn't for him and us, he would have never made it past who knows what. That's and here's the deal, people. I do like Evil Dick. I like Evil Dick. I watch his shows and all this stuff, but I just don't think he's that good. Period. All right, go ahead, Ashley. Why? Go ahead, rebuttal it.
I'm just.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he played the best he could. A lot of twists were thrown at him, and you got to kind of roll with the punches.
Right, but he didn't have. There weren't any punches for him. They were all gifts.
No,
but he also didn't know.
He had the whole house against him. The entire house.
He had the whole house against him, but I'm just saying, when it came to America's player, all we gave him were gifts. We never punched him.
Right, you're right. Yes.
So that's what I'm saying.
That's
so roll with butt punches. And then the reason why the house hated him is because of the way he acted. So that's all on its own. James, what you got on that one?
I 100% agree with your placement of Dick. I think that the only reason that he even made it that far was because of America's player. He should have been out against Dustin, and he couldn't be. So,
agreed. Jason, I want to hear it. I know you got a lot to say. Go ahead.
Well, I don't want to talk about Dick because I'll talk about him when I bring him up.
Okay. All right.
But
fair enough. So go ahead.
Where are we at? 18.
Yeah.
I put Drew.
Drew. Why Drew?
Because I feel like Diane carried him the whole time. He had that 4 Horsemen alliance. I don't think he deserved to win. Diane should have won. The only reason why is because he got the final HOH. That was the best game movie did, was his final HOH.
Okay, I agree with you. I don't know. I don't think he's up there, but I did like Drew because I give him a little credit, and the reason why I'm talking about him right now is because I'm not that far off from him, so I can talk about it. I don't really care. The reason why I ranked him a little bit higher than 18 is because at least he was the first one that played his game. Like, it was early in the seasons, so he was an original one, so I can't, whatever, it is what it is. And he cut her off. So good on him. That's why. All right, and then the audience, what do the audience do? Okay, we're on Steve. Ooh, okay. Maybe, Ashley, you can explain this one. We got Lisa.
I do not even know who that is.
Okay. No. What about you, James?
She was from season 3.
Oh yeah,
she was in Danielle Reyes.
Yeah. I think that she's that low partly because people are pissed that Danielle didn't win, and partly because people don't remember her that season.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep, I don't remember.
Come on, Kyle. Yes, you can call in. Come on now, you can call in. You're more than welcome. Okay,
Kyle,
so here's
call in. Kyle.
Here's the thing. Do you want me to talk about Lisa right now or no?
No. Talk about her when she pops up.
All right, cool. I'm not gonna talk about Lisa right now. But okay, sounds good. All right, go ahead, James. 17. You guys are gonna hate me for this one.
James or Jason?
Jason, sorry.
I put Hayden.
Hayden? Are you serious right now?
I think Hayden was crap.
Wow.
I liked him much better on Survivor.
Wow. Hayden, really?
Yeah, not a fan.
Actually, do you have any rebuttal for that one or no?
I would have put him up higher, I think. I don't think he was too bad.
I don't think so either. What about you, James?
I can't believe that you have Hayden below Jordan and Maggie and Lisa and a whole slew of people.
Okay, I agree. I don't know why he has him so low, but you know what? I respect his opinion. I may not agree with it, but I respect it. All right. And this time around,
I told y'all it was gonna be a mess.
I'm gonna bring up this time around. I'm gonna bring up the audience, 17th place first before mine because I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of hate for mine. So let me just go with the audience. Let me see. They said after Lisa, it was Nicole. Nicole.
I'm surprised by that.
Jake.
To be honest with you, I'm not surprised that she's this low. Jason, I'll tell you why. And I think the audience is just being a little biased because they don't like her. Or
yeah.
I
don't like her either, but she's higher for me than that.
Right, but I mean, I know, but you're doing it. Yeah, you're thinking about your ranking. They don't care. They don't like Nicole. They're just gonna. You know what I'm saying? They're not the ones talking on here. So, but I'm not gonna talk about her either because not yet. I can't talk about her. James, since we're gonna move on, do you have anything on her? Do you want to talk about her or no? Do you want to wait till she comes up later?
I think she's too low. I think that her hatred from BB22 is skewing this a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. I don't know what's going on here. Why is this not working? People, try again. All right. So, all right. Well, let's. Okay. So, yeah, it's my turn. Are you guys ready for this? Don't hate me. All right. So, my number 17 is none other than
Ian.
Get all the way
out. I will tell you why. The only reason he won, and you can ask my girlfriend, my friend, my sister, Brittany Haynes. She said it, and she agrees. The only reason he won against Dan is because anybody could have won against Dan. A bottle of ketchup could have won against Dan. All right? He did not do anything. He was scared the whole way. All he did was be scared and act like a little lost puppy. And I do not respect his gameplay. And again, the only reason why he won is because it was against Dan, who should have won that season. You don't want me to keep going because I'm going to get mad. All right? Dan should have won that season, period.
I'll pause.
And even my friend, when I called her earlier, my friend Janelle, she told me the same thing.
Your friend Janelle, your best friend. They just announced, Big Brother said that the first intakes of Tier 2 start on Friday.
Ooh. You heard it here first.
Friday the 13th.
Friday the 13th.
Woohoo! That's my favorite day.
Come on. Let's do this. Okay. Anyhow, Ian, anybody, come on, rebuttal, fight me. No?
I think
Ian is in my top 5. So.
Ian's in your top 5.
I don't want to say what mine is, but
we'll
get Ian when I get to Ian.
Okay, so we're not going to talk about Ian, but here's the deal, people. That is my opinion. Come on now. I wonder what Kyle thinks. This guy always, he's not hating on me.
He's going to call in later if we're still on.
He's not hating on me for some reason. All right, so let's just move on. What are we on, 16?
Yeah.
All right, so this is my thing with 16. It is Drew. I'm not gonna really explain much about him. We already talked about him a bit. I feel like he was the first one that played his game, that kind of game. So yeah. I'm gonna give him credit for that. That is the only reason why. He did evict Diane, so he played her like a fool. And I'm sorry for her, but it was fun for us to watch. So I was
mad. I don't even know how old I was. I was so.
Yeah, but you're young. Remember, I'm old. Go ahead, Jason. Or if anybody else has anything to say again.
Do you want me to say my 16th?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I put Lisa.
Okay. Why?
Yeah, I feel like she's kind of the same as Drew in a way. I feel like Danielle and Jason kind of carried her throughout. No, she was entertaining to watch, but I don't think she was that great of a player.
I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about Lisa just yet. I don't have her. Mine is she's not this. She's definitely not even close. Well, that's not true. She's close, but not really there. Okay, so the audience after Nicole with a 3.41%. Here we go again. Yo, Jason, I don't know what's going on with you. Okay? But that's Drew right there.
What a surprise.
What a surprise.
All of the people.
They agree with me. I'm sorry. I can't
You have the answers.
What's that? I told you I didn't see the thing. I'm not sure.
Well.
All right. Go ahead. Go to 15 because I started with Drew.
I put Boogie.
Mike Boogie. That's a good one. Okay. Where's Boogie for me? Hold on a second. Why did I have? Okay, Boogie, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys. I think I messed up. Why Boogie? Go ahead.
I just think the only reason why he won All-Stars is because Will and Janelle carried him. He just got lucky in the end. Even Erica I feel like deserved it more than Boogie did.
You know what? I am going to. So what happened was, I'm not gonna lie, people. I'm not gonna lie. Don't get mad at me.
No.
I put one of them twice. I messed up. So, and I left out Boogie. Reason why? Because I don't like Boogie. Okay, that really wasn't a reason why. I just really forgot. I don't know what happened here. So I choose to leave the other one higher and then put Boogie here. So Jason, I'm gonna agree with you on that one.
Well, that's a surprise.
I think Boogie. What did he do? Nothing. He was all.
Will was strategizing for him.
He was playing Will's game.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, at the end, if you remember, I remember that. I remember the first part of the HOH. He let go. He said they have to take me. Boom, true. Well, they didn't have to take him, but and then the second HOH, second part, there was no way he was gonna lose. That was just meant for him. That was part 2. So yeah, that's the only reason why. Come on now, I don't care about him. All right, but the audience does not agree with us. Not one bit. They think Casey is over here. James, you said she should have been lower.
Casey, I don't like Casey. I think that is the worst bitter jury in all 22 seasons. I truly think that Tyler should have won. I get the jury management is important, but Casey was so undeserving of the win. So she's low for me, but she is higher than a few people who haven't been picked by the fans. So I'm surprised.
Okay, fair enough. I'm not going to argue that. Okay. 14 for me. Let me see. I have. What did I do? Oh, you guys, you're gonna hate me again. I have Derrick as 14. All right, let me tell you why. Before you look at me, I see your face. James. I see your face. All right. Yes, he played a beautiful game. Yes, he controlled the whole game. Yes, all those people were dumb. Okay, there was not one single good player. All right, you can't put him in the same position or in the same level as Dan or Will, where they had smart players and good players. Derrick, he did not have a single good player, not in that season. It was all him. Okay, maybe Frankie. But, I mean, no, that's just my opinion. So, don't hate me. Or you can, I don't care. Go ahead. I see your face, Jason. Go ahead, what?
I just think it's hilarious because I literally hate Derrick. Everyone knows how much I hate Derrick, and I didn't even place him this low.
Well, I just don't. I mean, like I said, can you name me a good player from that season? During that season, I'm saying.
I feel like Nicole,
Frankie.
Donnie, Cody, and Frankie all were better.
I just said besides Frankie.
Nicole, Cody, Donnie.
Cody wasn't good. Cody wasn't good.
I don't think Derrick was
Cody,
good.
Derrick, huh? No, that's my opinion. Go ahead. Okay. Who's your 14?
Jackson.
Jackson is okay. See, I played Jackson higher than him.
I don't like when it's it's the mob mentality and they have people following them the entire game. I don't think it's deserved. I like when they actually have to earn it.
Wait, so you're saying Jackson had the mob mentality and people were following him?
Of course, he had like a whole group supporting him the entire time almost until the end.
To the end?
Close to the end, yeah. Do you remember 21?
I feel like they were turning on him way before close to the end. He kept winning the competitions. You should probably watch it again.
He did win a lot of comps.
You should probably watch it again because he was definitely for the longest time, before they closer to the end, and he just kept winning. And if it wasn't him, it was Holly winning. So I'm not
but that's
what this mom mentality we're talking about.
Okay.
No, we can argue. Come on.
Agree to disagree.
Huh?
He had a whole entire squad like the whole entire time. The only people that were ever against him were Nicole and Cliff.
James, what do you think?
I highly disagree with Jackson's placement.
Do you think he's higher or lower?
Oh, he's without a doubt in the top 10.
Okay, I agree. Well, I mean, I don't know if I agree. Hold on, let me see where I put him. Yep, I agree. I gotta count Maya. I agree. What about you, Ashley?
Without a doubt in the top 10.
What about you, Ashley? Is she here?
I think Jackson definitely should be in the top 10.
Yeah, I agree.
I think he won all the comps, that he had to win, and he did have everyone kind of turn against him after he talked to Jack and kind of laid out his plan to Jack, and Jack went and told everybody, and everyone turned against him. So he had a lot of fighting he had to do, and he won the comps that he needed to win.
Yeah, I agree with you. Jason, but guess what? The audience doesn't disagree with you.
Yay.
Well, actually, that's not true. That's not true. Sorry, I missed one. So you're very close to the audience, all right?
I have
What's that?
Nothing.
But they chose Jordan instead.
Oh my God.
Huh? Here, they put Jordan and then they put Jackson. So you're kind of close to him.
You know what's annoying? Guess who my 13 is?
Jordan.
See.
Okay. Why Jordan? Can you explain? Okay.
I think Jordan was a good middle ground. I feel like a lot of people were against her and Jeff the entire time, and she had her whatever social game she had, and she did win her comps when she needed to, like the final HOH, but she's very like mid to me. A lot of these people coming up are all kind of just like a cluster of the same person to me.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, so I don't have Jordan there. I do not have Jordan. I have Nicole there. All right. And the reason why I have Nicole, I don't necessarily disagree with what you said with the Jordan part. Okay.
Yeah.
At all. I actually agree. I just have her one higher than you. If that makes So, hold on. Let me go this way. I think a lot of people don't give Nicole a lot of credit just because of the fact that they don't like her. I think, yes, she whines a lot. Yes, she's annoying. Yes, she cries. All that stuff, right? But she knows that works for her. And if you think about it, she made it to Final 2 during an All-Star season, doing the same exact thing. All right? Obviously, it's working for her. It works for her. We should give her credit for that. That's what I think. What do you think, Jason?
I agree. My number 12 is actually Nicole.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt.
Yeah.
Who is this? Who's calling here? Hold on. Kyle. What up? Is he here?
Right.
Oh, he can. Yeah.
Say something, Kyle. Let me see. Let me hear.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, we can hear you. What you got? What you got? What are you thinking? What are you thinking so far?
Hi, Kyle.
Hi.
Hi.
Why is Jackson so high? I literally left for like 10 minutes. Okay.
Why is he what?
Why is he so high? I left for 10 minutes and then I came back and Jackson was the whole way up there.
See, like I was trying to be fair with him, and I thought I was putting him too high.
No.
First of all, okay, so why not? Tell me why. Even if you say, I don't know.
No. It's so gross.
Because it's gross. That's why. Come on now. Are you serious right now?
I tried to not think about.
I know that you guys are going on strategy, so I gotta not think of things that happen in the game. But it's the same thing with Adam. It's the things that he said and did in the game that I can't look past it.
Yeah.
Right. So
that toxic bro man hegemonic masculinity that he had with Jack was just icky. So.
Right. Okay. So we're talking. So you're not talking.
But I think Jordan's in a good spot.
What about Nicole?
I'm about it.
You're about it. This guy is.
Yeah, I'm about Jordan this week.
All right. Jason, go ahead. What's 14? 12.
Well, I said Nicole.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just said that like 5 minutes ago.
Sorry, I have like other. Okay. Nicole, and you already said why? No, you agreed with me. That's right?
Yeah, I feel like they're about the same because you put Jordan there, right?
Me?
Didn't you say you put Jordan one up?
No, I lied. I put them two up. But I put Lisa up here. Okay. No. I will tell you why Lisa, okay? I don't care what anybody says. The same reason that you all think Danielle Reyes was supposed to have won and she's like the best, blah, 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 blah. And I said James is way better. Jason, I mean. I thought Jason was actually pretty good. It's the same reason why I'm giving it to Lisa, okay? Here's the problem. Back in the day, you knew that the jury was going to see everything, all right? She was smart. It was her first time doing this stuff. She was cool with everybody. She won the final HOH. She took what she needed to take because she knew that everybody was watching whatever. She was smart. Why not give her credit for that? Kyle, disagree with me, please. Say something.
About who?
Lisa.
Well, you guys know how I feel about season 3. Lisa wore her bikini.
Well, I like them.
She aligned with the right people. Her biggest game move was getting rid of Jason in the final 3. I don't know. I don't hate her. I think I think it's like if you go back and rewatch the first episode of Big Brother All Stars, like season 7, whenever the first episode is all of the contestants and housemates that were in the running to return, she straight up said that she won by riding everyone's coattails. She was actually my number 18. She was
your 18? You know what? Blocked and reported. No.
Like your sources.
Yeah, I
put an APA format, please.
Wait, what?
Okay, you need to cite your sources. Stealing my phrases.
Okay, but look. Okay, can you speak for the audience?
I think it's like it's one of the things that he's part of a very small group of winners where the winner was also the winner of the first HOH. So you can't knock her for that one.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. Come on now. She deserves it. She's good. I'm glad she deserves it. And then the audience has Andy at 12.
I'm like disgusted that Andy is that high.
Oh, then you're gonna hate me.
Ashley,
what do you think about Andy?
Oh, Andy needs to be way down here.
Okay. I'm not gonna talk about Andy just yet. I'm not gonna talk about Andy because I am a firm believer that he deserves to be where I put him. All right. So let's move on. All right. So after Lisa, this is where I have Jordan. Okay, and it's because of the reasons you said. There's nothing else, nothing new. It's just Jordan.
Yeah, that's why I said most of these people all lumped together to me in the middle.
It's Jordan. Yeah, so it's fine.
Jordan should be number one just because she's able to be married to Jeff Schroeder.
She should be number one.
Yeah, because she's married, because she can tolerate Jeff Schroeder as a husband.
It's true. I watched Marriage Boot Camp. I saw the whole thing. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Anyhow, I don't have a problem with Jeff. I don't have a problem with Jeff. I don't. I think Jeff did what he did back then. I think he apologized a bunch of times. I don't think he apologized ever.
He apologized. I saw it somewhere. He did. But either way, I mean, again, every time I judge people or whatever, or rank people or whatever, I'm not attacking them personally. So I don't know. Yeah. People change. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. So Kyle, we disagree yet again. I'm just saying. Okay, Jordan. I mean, Jason, who do you have?
I put Casey.
Casey.
Yeah.
I don't know where I put Casey. Oh yeah, okay. So we're kind of okay. Why? Because I don't want to explain why. But there you go.
I feel like she was really good at comps, but like everybody said, Tyler deserved to win. She didn't deserve to win. I don't think her social game was that strong. I feel like she just kind of sat there and just won comps and.
Oh
yeah. You know what? I'm not even gonna go there. I don't know if Ashley has anything to say to back her up or to back this the audience up on this one. I'm here.
Wait for Maggie.
Yeah. Ashley, what do you have to say about Maggie?
I do not know Maggie.
Okay.
It was Janelle's first season.
Scott, what's that?
Season
I am not going to
1
ask.
to 5, not good at.
Kyle, no, Jason. You know what? Should we wait until one of us have it? Kyle, I don't want to
on it. Yeah, wait until you put her in your rankings.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, wait till we put her in our ranking because I'm not gonna talk about I'm not gonna waste my voice right now because the audience is not disturbed for me to waste my voice on that one right now. Okay? Wrong for that.
Is it my turn for 10?
Sure, go for it. I'm mad right now.
I put Steve as number 10.
Steve's still on your ranking? I thought he was already done.
No, you guys already did it.
Steve, why Steve?
I have already explained it earlier. I feel like he knows the game really well. I feel like his edit was terrible, and I mean he took out Vanessa.
He took it. Okay.
Like Vanessa was the queen of like manipulation, and he saw behind it and got rid of her. So I don't know. Steve's kind of like a meh player to me. Like I really don't care. But I didn't like I said, all these people are kind of the same. Like the last like 6 have all been like the same category to me.
Yeah, I want to say like a solid like 9 through 17. It was just random.
Yeah.
So I put Casey, and it's because of the same thing you just said. So I'm not gonna talk about. I feel like Tyler should have won that one hands down. Yeah, she was a great competitor, but let's be honest. That was Tyler's season.
For sure, it was a bitter jury.
Right. I would disagree with your Steve right there, but whatever, we'll let it go. And then the audience chose Boogie there. I don't think the audience really knows what's going on. To be honest,
Boogie's annoying.
Boogie's trash.
Literally, like
I don't think he's a good game player at all.
With All Stars, like let's go back to season 2 and then season 14. He was helped so early to both of those seasons.
Agreed.
Well, I was only trying to rank people only on the season that they won, but I feel like Boogie did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Literally, it's Janelle comp wins, Will's strategy, and then as relationships. Boogie was just.
Yep.
Agreed.
There.
You people are killing me. Not you two. I'm talking about the audience. They're killing me right now. All right, with this ranking.
How about Maggie?
Wait, in the audience. Who's 16?
You are the audience, Kyle.
Who's 16 in the audience? I can't see it.
I don't know. No, I'm just saying. Whatever. I don't know. They all voted for. They all voted for Maggie. I mean, for Boogie there. So whatever. They don't disturb my. Yo, you guys, if you have anything to say about this, call over here because I'm confused. But all right, let's keep going. I'll go. Number 9. Number 9. Ooh, Kyle's gonna be mad. Well, no, I already said what I said, didn't I? Did I already say what I said about Mickey Jackson?
About who?
Jackson?
Yeah,
I did, huh?
We're over Jackson. We've moved on.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna say anything about Jackson, but I do think he's way better than you think he is. I don't think about the mob mentality. I think he was the target for the longest time, and I mean, he kept winning. He kept winning, and then Holly did too. So sorry, sorry for you. Sorry, not sorry. Who do you have?
What is it? It's 9.
Yeah,
I have Dick.
Dick. Is he still on your list? Oh
Yeah.
You said you wanted to talk. You said you wanted to wait.
Yeah.
Go ahead, talk to me.
I don't think Dick was that bad. He literally had the biggest target in that house with having a family member in there, even if they were estranged. And he was a giant asshole, and nobody ever got rid of him. I agree that he only stayed that 1 week with Dustin because America's player, but he did not know about that advantage, and he did everything he could to keep himself and Danielle safe, and so did she. And he was smart, and he kept James. He kept them both safe to final 2, and I feel like he did. Especially, I did watch the live feeds that season, and he had much more personal relationships with people, despite the edit, than Danielle did.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna. I already said what I said about him.
Yeah. The only people besides Dick or Danielle that should have won season 8 is Eric Stein, because his game got ruined because of America's player. But unfortunately, he didn't make it. So
I really want. Okay, I hear you. I really want this Adrian Barella dude to call over here because I'm confused about everything he's saying. Everything he's saying.
People have $500,000 and we do not.
Wait, what?
I said, let's just take a moment to remember that these people have $500,000 and we do not.
Yeah. But here's the deal. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's move on. They have. Ooh, people. Kyle, I want you to talk about this one. All right. They have Rachel, number 9.
Meninist trash.
I'm pissed.
You people, what is going on here with you and your audience? What is they have?
I will be the first to admit, like Rachel.
Where? What?
She's. When you think of Big Brother, you think of Rachel Riley. I'm
correct.
Like
Rachel and Janelle are like top 2 for me, and Brittany.
But I will be the one to admit, like Big Brother 13 was kind of rigged for her.
No, it wasn't rigged.
Yes, it was.
Wait.
Okay. There has never been an endurance competition as a veto competition ever in the history of Big Brother.
It's because everyone America hated those other people.
Exactly. So they gave her the veto because she needed to win veto to get her and Jordan both off the block, and her specialty was endurance competitions. That was so rigged. However, I think she is great. I want her to adopt me. I think she's incredible.
She's having a baby today.
Yeah, she was literally doing cameos on her way to the delivery room.
Happy birth, mom day or whatever. Happy delivery day. Yay! No, I disagree. I do not think it's rigged. You know what? Next video, Kyle, you can be my special guest. We can talk about the rigs and all the rumors that people say.
So happy that you called me special.
All right. You say?
So special.
I said you called me special. Thank you.
Well, yeah, because you'll be the special guest. All right. We can talk about all these rumors and all the stuff that you people come up with, all this myth and
it's not that we come up with.
Yeah, it's you guys. I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's move on. We'll talk about it later because I don't want to talk about it right now. All right. 8. I have.
Yeah, then Nicole was my number 9. Go ahead.
Nicole was your number 9?
Yeah.
Okay, but we already talked about Nicole, okay?
I was just saying. I just wanted to add in my 2 cents. Thank you.
Oh, okay, sure. You're welcome. We have someone else on the line. Hold on. Ashley, I'm gonna drop you down for a minute. I'll bring you right back up, okay?
Okay.
Because I can only have 4 people. So give me a hold on. If I can, I don't even know how to do this. Hold on a second.
Don't ask me.
What up, Eamon?
Hey guys.
What's going on?
So I had no interest in rating people because I'm all about favoritism, and if they're nice on the show, I love them. I love June. I love a lot of the old school players, but I just want to get on. I know y'all know what I've been posting about Slayer, and I just wanted to give myself my own personal shout out to vote out No Jill Josh from the Celestial, my house. I forgot, Celestial Storehouse or something. And just want to say y'all are awesome. The group's dope. Like, it's such a great dynamic what you're doing. Like, I've never ever called in one of these except for like a Bad Girls Club related like talk show where I would talk shit to the Bad Girls Club castmates.
I miss that show.
I do too. You know, it came on. Natalie Nunn brought it back on Zeus Network or something, but I don't know how I feel about it. But yeah, I just, like I said, it's so weird. It sucks because I was working on like people on the list, and then after that whole ordeal with Slayer came on, I was like, man, fuck that shit. Like, dude, like I don't even know you. Like, you blocked me, and you don't even give me like a word, and it is what it is. Like,
what is going
on?
on?
Can you explain that situation?
Let me pause this ranking situation. I want to know exactly what's going on, because people, remember, this is BBTG channel, okay, our video. We talk about BBTG, so this is more important. I like the drama and the juice. What is going on with Slayer? What happened?
I'm still listening, but I'll be right back.
So I had a friend. She's in a house right now, and like I was just curious to see, you know, now that it's final 3, like to show me like what the public's saying. And I love everyone who's been rooting for me. I really appreciate it. This has been such a joy playing, and you know, doing it the way that I did it the first time versus now is very different. But it's a game. It's not personal. I never like said, haha, bitch, fuck you, you lost. I could have, but it's not who I am. And, you know, seeing someone like campaign against me, I guess he really didn't talk shit. He was just saying like he sees No Chill's game, which I played with No Chill, and he needs to chill. Like, he literally is talking out of his ass at this point, because there's no way that he can compare his game to mine when I was aware of everything that was going on. And sadly, Remy got eliminated. And once I started posting my game, because that's what you did, you know, you're like, hey, I made it to final 3. The next step is voting. Once that happened, I figured, let me
agree. Yeah, that's what you do. That's what
let me put my game. Let me say who I had alliances with. I had a final 2 with every single one except the inactive player. Every single time someone got nominated and voted, I was in their DMs. I was working out. I was telling them like, hey, you're my final 2. As long as you win or I win, we're good. Every single time I said that to every single player, every single person that left the house right before. I was like, don't worry, you're my number 1. So maybe I didn't do jury management, but jury management is you guys. That's who I was catering to. I was not catering to 6 people that got voted out because of me. I was catering to the public who is in charge of voting for the winners. And to be quite honest, it should be Remy up there. And I did not expect Remy to be a petty ass punk, because the whole time he was like really cool. And I can see where they said I came off a certain way, but I'm proud. I'm happy. I'm glad. Like, I got blindsided 5th place last time, and the glitch didn't help. So to have the game that I have, never nominated, never even questioned. Literally, I was messaging everyone. Like, everyone was like, oh my God, thank you. Like, chemistry, honestly, I tried to vote him out twice. And the fact that he brought me to final 3, not realizing that I was trying to plan his demise the whole time, is really why I feel like I should win. And I just wanted to give my side. I really wish Slayer would step up and say something.
I don't know. I can't say that. Hey,
he said he was calling in tonight.
If anybody's there, and
he did. He commented on a tweet saying he was going to call in tonight, but I haven't seen him.
He's going to have to log out of his main account and log into his fake account. Obviously, he can't multitask.
I do not know Slayer. I don't know anything about Slayer.
I don't know Slayer either.
He's been cool with me on Twitter. Like, he likes my posts and all the stuff.
Well, get this.
I would like to hear what he has got to say, just because, again, I'm not biased. I don't know any. I want to hear his side of the story.
Get this, though. I remember when I first started the game and I first created my Twitter account for Amen BB the game, he followed me. We followed each other, and I even voted for him to win his game, his house. Apparently, I spoke to Xander, and he mentioned that to me, that we helped him win first house. And out of nowhere, I guess he blocked me at some point, and then after that, he started saying that, and it's like, for me, like, again, I'm gonna quote the Bad Girls Club: "Step to me like a bitch. Like, come at me and tell me how you really feel. But you're gonna go and DM people that I follow, and act like you can't even directly at me, and then I know who it is. I know because I screenshot it from my main account, and I had my little face picture, and I guess they found it and blocked my main account. So I pretty much know who it is. But the truth of the matter is, I'm not gonna put out names, because if you're a bitch, you're a bad bitch, and you're gonna step the fuck up for what the fuck you say. And what I did in the game,
here we go.
I did it for game purposes.
Hey,
I didn't treat anyone like shit.
Everybody's on Twitter right now.
Huh?
Comment and Slayer, tell him I'm waiting for him, because we gotta hear his side of the
He said
story.
he was calling in. He commented on one of our posts and said he was going to call in.
He forgot his main account's password. That's why he can't call in. He doesn't want to show up as his main account.
I refuse to take sides. I refuse to take sides on this one, but I do want to know what's up. Come on now.
I'm just saying, like, again, I'm only basing it on my gameplay. What I did, I think I did a spectacular game. My speech speaks for itself. I didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but I'm a Leo. I'm proud. I'm fired, dude. I am going to tell you that I did a great job, because my whole life, I never got the benefit of the doubt. So I'm going to tell myself I'm the shit. And for him to, like, do that and not even at least give me the benefit of the doubt and at me, bro, message me. Like, you followed me before, and all of a sudden you want to stay quiet and then subtweet me on your main, like it makes no sense. And I really wish he did come on, because that group to me has been great. Like, Mood knows this, like, during that situation, unfortunately, I lost our dog passed away. My boyfriend and our dog passed away.
I'm sorry to hear.
He was like 10 years old. It happened out of nowhere. And that was the only thing that was keeping me sane, was being in the house. As crazy as that sounds, because I have a great job. I have a business that I just started. Like, I have a good life, because I put myself in that situation to have a good life. And I really care for this game. I honor the rules, and I tried my best. And to see that, I just wish he at least messaged me, unblocked me. Let's talk about it. I don't have anything personal against him, but I just really want to know why he's coming off like that.
Gotcha. All right. Well, here's the deal. Everybody, follow Eamon. Vote for him to stay, I guess. We haven't
vote out, no chill.
Or for whoever it is. Just follow him, and then you'll get the information from there.
No, but Eamon, what time did your voting start?
It just started. My voting house just started. Please go to Celestial Luscious House, or just search me. I'll post it on my Twitter. I forgot the name. These fucking names are so hard.
Who are we evicting?
Just go to Wayman.
You guys, I want y'all to evict No Chill Josh.
No Chill.
He took it to a personal level.
Got you.
He started talking shit to me. If you guys go to yes, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a witty petty bitch. Like, come on. Like, right. I literally like started saying shit, but it wasn't until I started after he started talking crap. And then obviously Remy went in there and called me a psychopath. And it's like, you know what? I can do without all the insults, but I can handle my own. Like, I'm a grown man.
I hear you. By the way, Slayer, if you're watching this, call over here, and I will also tell them to vote for you to win whatever. Again, I'm not in the middle of this.
Win back your dignity, Slayer.
I'm plugging his video. House just because he's the one calling. Anyhow, Eamon, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. You are the man. Good luck. I hope you win.
You guys are awesome.
And I'll talk to you later, all right?
Bye.
Bye. All right. Well, Jason.
Hi.
Kyle.
What are we at? Number 8?
That was interesting.
I had fun.
All right. Well, let's
Not my life.
I like to hear the juicy stuff though, so I'm good. I'm good with the tea. Okay, so let's keep going. We're gonna speed this up, all right, Jason? So you start. Go ahead.
For number 8, hold on. I don't know. What was my last one, Dick? Everyone's gonna get mad. My number 8 is Cody. I know James is gonna be pissed because he's Cody's biggest fan.
Cody. Hold on, I'm looking for Cody. Why? Why Cody?
I don't want to. He pre-jury or pre-game alliance is all I have to say. He did great with comps. That's why he got higher than he probably should have been. But his social game was crap. His social game was already planned out for him. He already had a group that was already going to be together the whole entire time. Who's
that? Who's doing that? Kyle?
What?
Well, I don't know.
I wasn't saying anything.
Okay.
Yeah, Kyle's silent.
I was listening.
I refuse to talk about the pregame alliance thing. That's for the next video. We already decided that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, that's why I said I didn't want to talk about it.
Okay, I'm gonna let it go because I think he's higher than you think. So I'm not gonna talk about him. Kyle, you got anything on him?
On Cody?
Yeah.
He was my winner pick going into this season.
Okay, so you liked him. So
I didn't say that. There was just something Cody's one of those players that I never see actually getting evicted from Big Brother. So.
I don't mind Cody. I just don't. Even the thought of the pregame alliance, and they mentioned it multiple times on the feeds, multiple times, that they had all been in contact beforehand, which is fine because they did it on a BB7, whatever. But it's not fair to me.
I swear to God, if you put
What?
Okay. I think Cody has something to be proud of in terms of winning 9-0.
No, yeah, definitely.
However, again, pre-game alliance, and it was just.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't have anything on Cody. I don't really, not right now because whatever. We're not gonna talk about that.
He probably has him as number 1.
Lester, why do you hate women?
I love June. June is one of my favorites. I think, to be honest, the reason why she's so low on my list is because there's someone else that perfected her game. So if you got pretty close, the one that I have coming up later perfected her game and pretty much just.
But she created it.
So she created it, and this guy perfected it. So that is why I do not hate her. I actually love her. So she played a great game. She is the biggest floater in the history of floaters, but she did it wonderful.
Adrian, I did say that BB7 was also pre-game alliances. I did say that.
Yeah, Dr. Will pre-gamed harder than I think Derrick and Dan.
Yeah. Which is why I think Boogie is so low as well. I feel like Cody did way better than Boogie, but I feel like the whole pregame on both sides, I don't like it.
Okay. I agree. And then they have Dick as number 8. But Kyle,
which is funny because he was on season 8.
I just
before we move on,
being so low, I just want to know why you hate women.
I don't hate women. I do not hate women. I already told you my reasonings.
That's fine.
I already told you my reasonings. I'm sorry. She had a good game until someone perfected it, so then she dropped.
But somebody couldn't perfect the game if it was never created.
Right, but I mean the creation is outdated. Do you want a computer from 10 years ago, or do you want a computer from today?
June is an iconic winner, but I respect you for who you are. And I love you for who you are, and
June is an iconic winner. She is number 8. She is a great winner. What can I say? But someone perfected her game. She cannot. You can't. That's it, Kyle. That's it. That's it, yo. That's it. All right. Whatever. Let's move on. 7. So who do you got, Jason?
You've called me at least 14 different names tonight besides my own name.
Because I have like 5 names in front of me.
Number 7, I have Maggie.
Maggie.
Yep. I know James is going to be really mad because he wanted Maggie to be bottom.
Okay. Why is she number 7?
I think she was great socially. I hated her in the season. Obviously, I was rooting for Janelle, and the Sovereign Six, but I feel like she played well. Like, I know everyone was like a Cappy love fest, but she took what she needed to, and she controlled almost every single week in that house.
Thank you.
Even when Howie was HOH, when James was HOH, she was still controlling it.
Can I say something, Cecil, real quick?
Of course you can.
So take Maggie out of season 6 and put her into season 20. Maggie, like, let's pretend that Maggie wasn't on a season with Janelle, because let's all be real here. Like, Janelle should have won 6, 7. Janelle should just win every season of Big Brother.
Every season she's ever even.
Yeah, she should win Big Brother UK. However, Maggie, the thing that I think, not with Maggie, but with like contemporary Big Brother, the issue that we have is that it's always, one alliance that just like sweeps, and no one's able to do anything. If Maggie did not run Howie's HOH and get James get James and Sarah on the block, like Janelle's alliance would have swept, and it actually would have been boring. But yeah, Maggie was the clear winner of Brother 6, and I do think that she's a little underappreciated just because she was boring. But she was I think she's a top tier player in my opinion. If you go back and rewatch, I wish we had a Maggie in like seasons 18, 19, 20, 21, because then it would be that balance of power that we saw going back and forth in season 6.
I agree.
I'm not saying a word. I'm not disagreeing. I'm not saying a word though, just because, I mean,
if Maggie was not against like America's favorites, Janelle, Kaser, Howie, James, she would have been viewed as an amazing player. The reason why she's hated so much is because she was against those people.
So here's the deal.
Janelle's my favorite player of all time.
Wait. Here's the deal. Because I know Kyle, you still have more to say about Maggie. Jason, I'm pretty sure you still have more to say about Maggie. Guess what? No, Maggie is not up there yet, okay, for me. So we will still come back to Maggie because I do have stuff to say about Maggie. All right. So we'll come back to Maggie. So I'm not mad at you for that for ranking her there. Well, a little bit, because I feel like she's too low, in my opinion. Even for you, since you're a Big Brother, guru and everything, and you love Big Brother, I feel like you rated her a little too low. But it's okay. It's cool. We can.
Everything I do makes me mad, Cesar, so it's fine.
No, not everything. Just the ranking is a little low for me. Anyhow, so Maggie. Okay, so then I have, after June, I have. And you know what? Okay, let me see, because I don't even know where I'm at. All right, after June, I have Hayden. Where's Hayden at?
Oh my God, you still have Hayden?
I still have Hayden. I know. Everything I do makes you mad.
Who's that?
Exactly.
Hayden is the one who won season, what was it, Jason? 12?
12.
Season 12. I know you know who that is, and I know that was a sarcastic question. I still wanted to answer it, right? I loved it. I love that he won. I love this game. It was a bit boring, but I mean, they control. I mean, them 4. I didn't care who won out of those 4, but one of them needed to win. And I think it's funny what they did to Brittany. I think it's hilarious, to be honest.
I heard you guys making out.
Fucked up.
Sorry, Jason.
Don't be attacking my Brittany.
It's part of the game.
I think for me, Hayden lost major points with the way that he played on Survivor Blood versus Water. Like he played a better game on Big Brother, and then on Survivor he was just a little messy.
I think he played a good game on both of them, but whatever. It's cool. See, James agrees with me. Hayden over June. Okay, Mood. Hold up. I already said why, okay? I have someone that perfected her game. You guys are gonna hate me.
She perfected her game because she did it first and she won.
It's over. I already told you about the computer, okay? Would you rather have the first computer ever, or would you want like a brand new one? They created
the first one.
Yeah, really? Well, that's out there. It probably doesn't even work anymore. So, I mean, if you want that, then cool. Good on you. No. Anyhow, okay, but whatever. Okay, the audience after Dick. Oh, wow.
Oh, let me guess. It's Hayden.
It is hating.
Because somebody saw the results before we went on here.
No, I did not. I told you that.
Call her out.
It's not.
It's just like last time. There's no way you matched up with these people directly.
You never know.
I really did. I promise you I didn't cheat. Whatever. I'm sorry. I just think logically.
So do I.
He's like, sorry, I'm so
you think a lot with emotions. Okay, you're biased a lot.
No, I don't.
You said your friends. Yeah.
What did Hayden do in his season?
Yo, just the fact that he was with that four, they control the whole game. They control the whole game.
Enzo created it. Matt Hoffman was controlling it.
Not
Hayden did nothing.
He won. He was part of that. He was part of that. Of them.
So he deserves to be so high because he was part of a group.
Yep, he played it good.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Okay, well, call me dumb all you want. Get mad.
Sisters.
All right.
That's we have.
I'm not gonna argue. Not with that one. Not like that because it's Hayden. Let's argue about someone good. Like
let's talk about somebody good, which is not Hayden.
Go ahead. Okay, what's your next one?
I don't know. Where are we? 6th. Ian.
Yes.
Ian's still on your list? Okay.
Ian, you put Ian at 17. You're delusional. And you have Andy. You still haven't even said Andy.
All these personal attacks from him. I haven't even personal attacked him once. Yeah, but go ahead.
I didn't. Who did I personal attack?
Me. Dumb.
Well,
dumb. Then you call me delusional. What else?
I say all that to you in private too. That's not personal.
What Ian?
I think Ian's good. I feel like he played a good game, but I don't know. He had to adapt to what season he was in, which I'm trying to judge just on the seasons that they were in. And Brittany and Dan, I think, did kind of coach him, no pun intended, to win. But I do think that Ian is smart and he knows the game, so I couldn't put him any lower.
Kyle?
Ian could murder somebody in front of me and I wouldn't say anything. I'm biased. Like I said, I grew up 20 minutes away from Ian.
That's right.
So but the thing is like I think he did kind of get coached a little bit, but I think that was Brittany and Dan's job, first off.
Yeah, exactly.
I do think that Ian is very underrated as a winner just because he was on a season with Dan. He was the reason why Boogie left. And I think that like he won competitions when he had to. And I think Ian is an all around really good player. And it was a really good story arc. And
it was a really good story arc. Get out of here. It was a really good story arc. Yo, no, it's coming out of your no. Whatever, dude. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna disagree with you. Well, I mean, I put him on number 17, so he shouldn't even be on the list, to be honest. Okay.
You still have $500,000. You don't,
Jason. The audience agrees with you. Did you cheat too?
No, because I've gotten like one right, and you've gotten like 12.
But the audience agrees with you, so they agree with Kyle. I feel like Kyle voted like 500 times because Ian should not be there.
I voted once because that was like my eye. I'm gonna cry.
Kyle's my secret one to do
that. I know, right? Kyle's like, hey,
I had to go on my computer to do this Qualtrics survey because I couldn't see anything on my phone.
I'm keeping my eye on you guys. Okay, so this is mine. All right, I know I'm gonna get hated, but that's just.
If it's not Andy, I'm never talking to you again.
It is not Andy. Okay, mine is what's this guy right here, Cody. Is my number 6. Okay.
So you have Andy and Tom.
The reason why Cody is my number 6 is because I think he perfected Derrick's game. He manipulated the whole. But we're not going to go into the rumors. We're not going to do that. We have another video.
I'm not talking about the rumors, but you can't say that somebody else perfected somebody else's game when they already won.
I can say whatever I want to say. You got to remember this. This is opinions. I can't tell you what to say or what to think or what to believe and how to rank people. I can't do that. You're your own person.
Yeah, but are you not arguing with me as well for all these people?
Yeah, But you,
so let me argue with you.
Right, but you can say you can't say it. You can't.
You can't though. That makes absolutely no sense. You can't. If you said, "Oh, Cody perfected Frankie's game," that makes sense.
I think.
But Derrick won.
I think Cody. Cody had more people who were good players against him. And he was able to do what Derrick did. He manipulated the whole house the whole time. He was the HOH. He was the HOH for the whole entire season.
Because
he's playing against all-stars. So that's why I put him up there. That's why I think he's better than Derrick, and that's just my opinion on it. All right. Do you have anything else to say about that one?
You're both ready. Get on with it.
We'll talk after this.
No, well, okay.
Catch me outside.
Why? You can say it. Okay.
Joke, Cesar. Continue.
All right, 5. Who do you have?
I put Derrick.
Derrick.
And I hate him. I literally hate him. I despise him as a human being. But I was trying to be realistic. Okay. And that's literally the highest I could place him without being mad.
Okay. Do you have anything to say about him? All right.
He's all right. Whatever. I feel like.
What about you, Kyle? Kyle's quiet. Okay.
He's No, I think he played in a season with a whole bunch of teddy bears. I'd like to see him play with actual players.
Yeah, he was. That's the same. I feel like his only threat was Nicole and Donnie and Frankie.
I agree.
My 7-year-old nephew could have won Big Brother 16.
Thank you. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, Cody played the same game the second time, but with harder people, with like smart people.
Were they smart?
Yeah, they were. Well, they're better than season 16.
Okay, most of the All-Stars that were drawn in, no offense, David, Kevin.
Why are you saying no offense? I didn't play. You're not offending me one bit.
No, I'm saying to everybody because I know
I'm just saying. Don't worry about it.
Probably didn't even belong on All Stars. Keisha, even I love Keisha to death, but she was so checked out the whole season. She didn't even care. In her first week, she was out.
Oh my god! What did remember Keisha? Like her like plea to stay. She's like, "I won't eat your food."
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the whole thing, like All Stars, that was a joke. There was let me think. There was like 4 All-Stars in that house, and that was it. And Cody was not one of them. Nicole Franzel was not one of them. Who was third? Who was second? And Enzo, maybe. I don't know. Memphis wasn't one of them. It was a joke. That whole season was a joke. It only happened because of COVID. It's stupid. Anyways, continue with you. Who you guys put at 5th?
Okay, so Andy, right? Not Andy. Ian. After Ian, it was June for the public. All right. I think we've said enough about June. We do think she's great. She's awesome. And
I haven't talked about her yet.
Do you want to wait till you want to say it now? Or you want to wait?
I'm gonna wait until I pull her.
Okay. Sounds good. Then we can move on. Now, Cody. After me, Cody, I have. Okay. Now we can talk about it if you want. I mean, I already talked about it, but I'm talking.
Wait a minute. Why is Drew still available?
No, he's not.
Okay. I was about to say.
I have Andy as number 5. People, you can hate me all you want. All right. Andy.
I literally hate you. After this YouTube, I'm never talking to you again.
Okay. Andy perfected June's game.
June won.
Okay.
June won with that
June won. She was a floater. Andy took the floater and the rat and mixed it and blended it all together, and boom, he won. And I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if you all think that the season was the worst season in the history of seasons. I don't care. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about his gameplay. All right. He was able to do all that in one. I will give him credit, and that's just me. All right. That's why he's my number 5. That's why I put June on number 8. Period.
Oh,
Kyle.
Period with a T at the end of it.
Yep. Period T. Kyle.
Period T.
Kyle.
God.
Or Jason.
I'm so annoyed with you.
Andy, I think it's like
Andy should have been like 20. I put him at 19. He probably should have been 21. Like he's garbage. And you can't say that he perfected a winner's game because the winner already perfected that. That makes no sense.
Thank you.
No sense at all. You can't say, "Oh, Andy perfected June's game."
Okay,
June
so maybe perfected is not the right word. Okay, so updated is updated the best word for it?
No, it's trash.
No, what I'm saying if someone played a better game than the other one, even though the other one.
You think Andy played a better game?
What's the word I'm looking for? Then
I don't know. I think you're wrong. Whatever you're trying to say.
I think
Mood. I agree. He emulated her game. He tried to emulate it, but he also Andy. We don't want to talk about personal stuff, but he said a lot of personal remarks against.
I already said that. I already said that part. I'm not talking about what he said or what he did.
No, I'm not either.
But, right? I'm talking
I don't think he did. He didn't own his game. June owned her game. She owned that she was a bitch. She owned that she was playing all these people. Andy tried to act like he was America's sweetheart, and he's full of shit. Fuck him.
I think if you're gonna put Andy at 5, then June should have been 4. That's my personal opinion. I think you have understandably a racist, but you got Aaron, who was like a comp beast. You had Helen and Amanda, who ran the season strategically. You had Alyssa Slater. You had that was a season of strong women. And really, he lucked into making a game in the final 7, and then he just kind of went with it. I think he was intolerable.
I agree, Emmy.
Hey guys, let me make this clear. Let me make this clear again.
He's like Donald Trump of Big Brother.
He really is.
Let me make this clear one more time, okay? I am not talking about his actions or him as a person. I do not.
What did he do gameplay-wise? Name one thing. One thing.
I already told you, he was the perfect floater. He took it, mixed it, and boof, ended winning the game. I feel that that's what he did. I'm sorry. I am not talking about him personal. I haven't mentioned anything personal about.
I don't think game-wise he did shit. I think he flirted.
So you are entitled to your opinion.
Thank you. No, but I just want to make sure everybody knows that this is not.
No one is going to vote you out of tier 2 house because
it's not about tier 2, whatever. I just you know how Twitter gets. And last time I got death threats for.
You got death threats. Who sent you death threats?
I'm just playing.
You didn't get death threats. If anything, I got death threats. You cheated and you agreed with the entire public.
Okay. All right. So let's move on then. Because this is getting heated. It's getting heated. I already got death threats. Okay. By the way, no, I don't agree with everything he did and said. He's just
we know that, but still gameplay is crap.
Gameplay was good. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Nothing.
What do you want?
Your turn.
Oh, for number 4?
Yeah.
I put June. Yeah.
Queen.
You and your queen. Okay. Okay, go ahead. You said you want to talk to her about her, right? Go ahead.
I think she's amazing. She's definitely better than Andy. I think once again you're dumb and delusional. Love you, Cesar. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's ridiculous to say that Andy perfected June's game when she literally created that game and she won her season. And Allison was an amazing player. Who was Andy against? I don't even remember.
Gina Marie.
Gina Marie. Obviously, he's going to win against Gina Marie. June was up against Alice, and
Andy
they were
both. Andy was also against Amanda. Don't forget that, okay, people? Andy was also against Amanda.
I'm talking about final 2.
I'm talking about the whole game. I'm talking about the whole season. I'm talking about everybody.
Yeah, but Andy sat there and did absolutely nothing. He let the other sides attack each other.
That's the whole point of being a floater and a rat. That is the whole point.
Yeah, it's trash. I don't respect that gameplay at all. I don't
care. That's the thing, though. I don't care if you respect it or not. I'm just saying it was a good game for him. He played it well. He played it. You know what? We're done with Andy. We're talking about June. Go ahead, keep going.
No, but it's annoying because you tried to say that Andy perfected June's game, and that's
I already said maybe the word is not perfected. Okay, I just feel like
that whole thing was stupid. That whole comment was dumb.
Okay.
No, if I'm not sorry.
Ahead,
you know I love you. I'm sorry that it comes across like that, but it was an idiotic comment to say that.
Let's all take a moment.
I'm good.
All remind each other
how great. Cesar's bouncing over there. He's pissed.
I'm so happy that we can all have a civil debate. That is
for sure. I'm not mad. It's all good. I don't think it's
a civil debate like this is the reason why Donald Trump is no longer the president of this country.
What do you think? Do you have anything else to say about June?
I think June was my number 3. I think June is an incredible player. I think she went into it saying, I'm a bitch. I'm going to be myself. And she owns up to her personality and her comments and how she played and who she was as a person in the final 2. And I think that she was up front all the time and but not all the time, but I think June is incredible. And I wish that I could see her play again, but she basically pretty much said that CBS is CBS treats Big Brother players like Michael Vick treats his dogs. So,
I would like to see her again for real too.
She'll play.
Yeah, I would like to see her.
She's in Singapore or something, isn't she?
Oh yeah, she's she's already.
She's in Belgium.
She's moved on. She doesn't give a fuck.
She's in Belgium.
She cast her check and she's like, boop.
I would do the same.
Who did I put after Andy? Oh, okay. So then I put Rachel Riley up here, number 4. Aside from the rigging that you say happened,
it did happen.
Aside from that, I think she played a good game, and I think her target was big. Yeah, she started with people and whatnot, but I think, like you said before, and you both mentioned, I believe. I mean, when you think Big Brother, you think of her, all right? And the reason why you think of her is just because I feel like she's a calm beast. She can be annoying to some people, but I mean, she's good at what she does. All right, let's be honest.
I love her. I think she's amazing.
I hated her in Big Brother 12, but
12 was a different story though.
I'm like I said,
it's all about the edit though.
Yeah, the rigging is all just a joke, but it's if
you watch the live feed, she's the same person. But 12 they edited her so bad, and 13 they edited her to win.
Yeah. I think if there's anybody that I want CBS to rig the game for, it was Rachel Riley.
Of course.
Me too. I was happy. Well, not really, because I mean, they should have rigged it for Janelle, but whatever. Cool. Anyhow.
I feel like they tried. She kind of failed.
All right. Okay. So then number 3, we'll do the publics first. Okay.
Yeah. Everyone's going to be really mad at me with my number 3.
Number 4, they have
Charles.
They have Cody. Right here.
That's a joke.
Okay, they have Cody, and I feel like they probably agree with everything I said. And I agree.
Some people were thinking with the hormones with that list.
Jason, what you got? Well, we already talked about Cody, so we don't want to keep going about Cody. We already talked about that. Jason, what you have? Who do you have for number 3?
For number 3, everyone's gonna be pissed at me. I have Dr. Will.
Dr. Will. Okay, why Dr. Will?
I think Will was great in season 2, but as we've all said, the game has evolved. If Will was playing in seasons 10 and up, he would be garbage.
Okay.
He was good because there was no comps. When in BB7, I don't even remember. Did he even win any comps?
No, he threw them all, remember?
Yeah, he was terrible. Everyone knew that he was
coming out. He was like, if you keep me, I'm going to throw every single comp.
Yeah, in BB7, he was a joke. So I feel like if he was playing real Big Brother, what we know today, he would not do well. I respect him. I was trying to judge based on the seasons that they won, and season 2 he was amazing. He created like the strategy and the blind sides and all that stuff. But like you can't he's like Eddie. You can't judge him when there was no comp wins or anything like that.
I agree, Scarlett, but we're not.
Yeah, I will say this right now. I know we're not there yet, but Will was my number 1. Like he invented,
which I can understand why he would be someone's number 1, but when the game has changed so much, and it hasn't been the same game. When 1 and 2 were a completely different game, I don't compare 1 and 2 that much compared to 3 and 20 to 22 because he didn't play the same game. There was no backdoor. There was no veto. There was no head of household. Like, it's a different game. I respect Will for who he is, and that's why he's so high. But I don't. It's hard to judge him when the game's so different.
Okay.
The game's so different now because whenever they're in sequester and they recruit them off of Tinder and they have them watch Big Brother 16 while they're in sequester, that's why the game changed.
So okay, my number 3. Here we go, people. Don't kill me. Don't be mad at me.
He's like, just kidding. I'm changing Eddie.
Number 3. I have Maggie.
Yeah,
that's my number 3.
I agree with that.
Hold on, I lost you guys over here. Okay, reason why I have Maggie. Everything you guys said, she controlled the whole game. If it wasn't for Janelle, I mean, the reason why she was so much.
I said that too.
I know. I agree with you. I also wanted to say one thing. This is where where Kaiser messed up. Okay, Kaiser, Cody, not Cody. What's his name? Cappy was the head of the dragon. No. Maggie was the dragon. All right,
100%.
Control that whole game from the get go. All right, it was amazing to watch how she just manipulated the whole side, dude. Like everything she said she wanted, boop, it just happened. All right. And the reason why she's so hated, I'm gonna disagree with the fact that she was boring. I think it's because of the fact that she was against what Jason said, America's sweetheart, Janelle.
Yeah.
Janelle's so big and Big Brother, like her fandom is so huge that obviously she's gonna be hated. Period. That's my opinion on it. But yeah, I do believe she's way up there, number 3.
I was gonna say James pretty vocal in the chat.
James always vocal.
He always is.
But then he left.
James hates Maggie though. But it's all opinions.
But that's the thing. It's all opinions. We all have our own opinions.
Tell us about your life, James.
All right, number 2. We got 2 more. Number 2. Go ahead, I almost called you Cody. Jason.
I think he called you every name in the English language tonight.
He's literally called me every name except my own.
I love it.
So I'm gonna guess yours is Dan.
For number 2?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. It's Rachel.
Rachel?
Yep.
Okay. Do we need to talk about her, or we already talked about her?
Of course. I think Rachel knows this game probably better than anybody. She's too vocal, which is her downfall. But game-wise, she knows literally everything about this game. She is so smart with moves and everything. And she can't keep her mouth shut. She's kind of like me. But I respect her game so much. She came back in 13 as a returnee, as probably the biggest threat. Everyone hated her in her season. And she kicked ass.
I agree. I agree with you 100%. 100%. Nothing. I can't deny her. Mine. I have Dan as number 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna speak. So obviously, I got him.
We all know. I put Dan as number 1.
You have Dan as number 1, right?
Yeah.
So obviously, I put Dan as number 2. And Scarlett mentioned that Dan invented the game. All right. Dan did? Yeah.
Dan or Will?
Sorry, Will. My bad. Will. That's I can't take that away from him. Okay, the fact that yes, it was 20. You're saying that it's a whole different game. Yeah,
it is.
Scarlett said it too. It was a way harder game. All right.
Why is it harder? There's no comps.
There's no veto.
Exactly.
And he was able to stay, man.
Why is that harder?
That's just my opinion. Okay.
Well, if you guys remember, if you go back to season 2, the house completely turned on Will's alliance in the very first alliance.
Correct.
Election whenever they voted out Cheryl because they wanted to because Boogie's target was Nicole, and Will created the game of Big Brother, and no one can top him. Dan, incredible player, but Will, top tier, will always be.
I agree. I remember that.
And they called him the puppet master.
I remember that. But on Dan's defense, and then Jason, then you can speak. On Dan's defense, you guys got to remember, Dan almost he lost his person too right away.
Immediately, first week. And Dan was in big trouble for a minute if it wasn't for Keisha. Almost the entire time.
If it was, yeah. So, they both had a pretty similar game, in my opinion. I just think, not really similar.
They're telling you to drop the link to come in.
The real winner of season 10 is the gay guy who became a porn star.
Who's that? Oh, James?
Steven.
But wait, Jason, what do you want to say? Because I feel like, did Jason leave us? Jason left us. No, so I do think I just feel like Will invented it. Like, it is what it is.
Absolutely.
But yeah, guys, here's the deal. We can do like maybe 15 more minutes. Call in because it's been a long one. It's been like 2 hours. And usually, but it was 22 people. So yeah. If you want to call in. That's my opinion. Will, number 1. Dan, number 1. Mood, you're saying factoring another seasons. Dan, number 1. Will, number 2.
I don't know if
agreed.
Like I said, like factoring other seasons, Will goes down because of Big Brother 7, but like I went back and rewatched Big Brother 14, and like I said, like Dan, borderline emotional abuse, and it was scary. Like
Dan played the Paul and the Jackson game.
Yeah, right. I go back and I rewatch how he would Don't get me wrong, Danielle Murphy is just
yeah
gross.
Honestly, Dan in 14
watch that
put him down for me.
Abusive husband, it's scary.
Okay, guys, let's what's up? Talk to us.
How's it going? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. We can hear you.
All right, my name is Uche. That's how you say my name.
Uche, there you go. I was always wondering, how do you say it?
That's how you say my name, Uche.
Well, nice to meet you, man. Sound off. What's up?
But I just got a few things to say. So when people talk about Will, right, they love to say Will invented the game. He did. That's great. But I agree with Caesar when you say just because you did it first doesn't mean no one can ever pass you.
Thank you.
It doesn't make any sense.
Everyone, how about the star?
Okay, but Cesar, you're not. I don't think you're gonna hurt yourself by agreeing with what he's saying because I feel like he's trying to say that somebody else is better than Will.
No, that's fine, but he knows what I'm talking about with the other ones, though. He can
just
say
in general. I'm not sitting here saying that anyone's winning game was better than Will's, even though I don't think Will's was number 1.
No,
but I'm just saying that everyone loves to say he invented the game. He invented the game. When are we ever going to pass that? If someone plays absolute perfectly 5 times in a row, Will invented the game, so he can't be better, right?
Right, but I think in this situation, not only did he invent the game, but the way he played it, the way he can miss people, the way he was just so. He was just wonderful, man. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Not just the fact that he invented it. I just gave him the whole. He invented it just because he is the king. He's the first one, so that's like an added bonus to it. Does that make any sense? I'm just adding that little bonus, but just his gameplay period was just. It's
for sure.
That's what I mean.
To me, Will 100% top 2 all time. But when we're just talking about BB2, I don't think he's top 2.
So who's your number one? Since we're done with our ranking, we already know our ranking.
Big Brother 16.
Number one's tough. Number one's tough. But it might be Derrick. It might be Derrick.
That's it. Blocked.
Listen. I do agree with Caesar.
You started so good.
Hold on. I agree with Caesar when he says Derrick had a weak cast, right? But when we're talking about winning games, like Derrick played a flawless game. Like realistically, he did. He played a flawless game. Like what could Derrick do better than what he did in that game?
Well, he couldn't. I mean, like I said, he had his people don't count.
That's the thing. All right. So if you want to if you want to factor in the weak players, whatever, I get it. But like there's nothing Derrick could have done better in that game.
No, I agree. I agree. But that's my thing. I feel like that affects his in my opinion, that affects his ranking for me. I mean, just because the season sucks. Just like, a lot of people don't like certain people because their season sucks. I'm sorry, that's just the way the cookie crumble. His season sucks. So I can't give him the credit that he deserves, I guess. Maybe. I mean, I can give it to him, but I choose not to.
That's fair.
Jason.
What?
What's up?
About what?
You don't have anything to say about anything?
About what?
About anything you're saying?
I've already explained all my winners.
Okay, then. That's cool.
I'm kind of sad that Rachel Riley was not higher for the public, to be honest.
Yeah, but I mean, don't worry too much about it. They put Ian way up there.
Well, Ian, I think, should be high too.
Oh, that's why you put him there too. I forgot. Well, don't worry about it.
I put him there. I didn't know who they were going to do. You knew who they were going to do. That's why you matched so many people.
Okay, sure. I cheated. All right. Well, does anybody have any last minute thing? Because I mean, I got like 4 minutes left. Anybody? Any last minute thing? Kyle?
No.
Well, I appreciate you for calling.
Caesar.
Yeah. No, hold on, Uche. I'll get to you in a second. Kyle, thank you very much for calling. I do appreciate it. It means the world.
Yeah, it was fun.
Like the channel, okay? The video and the channel. So, and I'll talk to you later, man. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye. Uche, what's up? What do you want to say?
Hey, let me ask you this: were you impressed by Dan BB14 and Paul BB19? Were you impressed?
I love Dan BB14. I think he deserved to win. I said that already, but I was impressed with his gameplay. Just because he was a winner and I don't know. I was impressed with the gameplay. And to be honest, I was impressed with Paul as well. Yes. I said it and I got hate for that. I got death threats for that.
Wait, Paul and
talk about 19.
19, I don't respect Paul at all. I think it was trash. I think we talked about that last time because he got carried for 3 weeks. He had 3 weeks of safety to make relationships. It's not fair. Dan, I do think Dan deserved to win over Ian, but the fact that Ian won, I feel like proves that Ian is not a better player than Dan, but I feel like it proves that Ian should be higher up on the winners list.
Here's where my point comes in, though. So I'm glad you said that, because if we look at what Caesar said about Derrick had weak players, but then you're impressed with Paul BB19. That's probably the weakest cast of all time.
Terrible.
And then BB14, other than Brittany, Boogie, and Janelle, who was really on the and Ian, everyone else was like, you had Joe, you had Ashley, you had Danielle.
Frank. They're all trash.
It was not a strong cast.
You had Frank.
Frank was even mentally, like, he wasn't there mentally.
No, he was. He was a comp beast. And then we have what's her name?
Mentally.
What was her name? Danielle, what's her? She was Murphy.
Oh, no.
They had a lot of comp beast people that they had to fight against.
Okay. Danielle Murphy.
So did Derrick not have any comp beasts? Derrick didn't have Cody. Derrick didn't have Cody.
Cody was on his side.
Donnie. Okay, but like, did he have comp beasts in the game? Danielle was on his side. Frank turned to Dan's side.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I see your point. I take it. We'll take it.
No, but okay.
Shane, I was gonna say Shane. James, thank you for reminding me that Shane. I mean, I don't know. I just think I'm sorry, I disagree with you. I do agree. I believe that 14 was way stronger than that.
Here's my last point.
Go ahead.
So I know how people like to diss Paul. People like to diss Paul for BB19 because he had a weak cast and 3 weeks safety, all that stuff. But then the only reason Dan is top 2 in everyone's mind is because of BB14, not because of BB10. It's because of BB14, right?
Yeah,
but then if you look at it,
judge him on 14. I was judging him just on 10. If
not for this one, not for this, just in general, like Dan's top 2 in general, right?
Oh yeah,
because of BB14. But then if you look at it, BB14, he was a coach for like 3-4 weeks. You couldn't get him out. He also had a weak cast, and then he also lost to a bitter jury. Who does that sound like? That sounds like Paul. Safe for 3 weeks, weak cast, and a bitter jury. What's the difference?
I mean, again, this is something that we all got different opinions, man. I don't know. I don't have an argument.
People like to hate on Paul for those reasons, but then Dan did the exact same thing.
I mean, I don't like Paul. I'm sorry, I don't like Paul.
Yeah, I got you.
His game, it's cool. I mean, and I don't dislike him either. I don't know Paul, but I'm talking about his game. I thought it was impressive that he was able to control everybody. Period. That's just my opinion on it. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. Thank you for calling in again. I'm just trying to. It's been 2 hours.
Cheers.
I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for calling it for real. Jason.
What?
Any last minute thing? Any last words?
I mean, there's a lot of things I could say.
No,
but I won't.
Last word. It's 2 hours already.
No, there's nothing.
Sure. Baby TG, anything?
Well, apparently Friday we're all gonna see who we're in houses with. So my advice to everyone is stop playing so hard and shut up. And let's see the houses.
Okay, stop playing so hard and shut up. Nice. All right. Well, okay, guys. I am done too. I don't have anything else. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jason, for joining me. I do appreciate it. I'm supposed to look that way, right? Yep. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I think we should do one about myth and rumors, though, for sure. Oh, yeah. We can talk about that. But everybody, thank you for joining in. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for everything. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys soon. All right. Deuces. Bye.